Hello YouTube, Lorenzo here. 1v1 versus Archange. That's Bogen on this map, which is, you average in the middle, not much wood, so Bogen means danger. So I took quite a few cav in order to fight him off and steal an army with capabilities to give a good fight. So let's see that right away. Let's pause. I have 3 guns, one here with extended range. Here I have a monk and vanilla and another matchlock protected by Nagi attendants. I have 3 Nodachi, so that to be able to do a fight, I don't know what was going to be the kind of army in front of me. And then because of a Bogen, I was possibly expecting quite a lot of cav skirmish, and this Bogen, which then can be quite deadly in this open field. So I have quite a handful of cav. Here I have a bunch of pretty vetted ones, a Yari level 6, a monk level 7, a monk level 1. Here I have light cav, 4 of them. I have vanilla Yari, another vanilla Yari, and my sword dojo, my sword gen. Aim is to capture this dojo, which is the sword dojo. So I'm going to actually position like this with my guns, and what I'm going to, here you have the shrine, and I'm going to position my cav right there. So it's a good position because cannot be shot. There is no, apart from the gen, there is no bows, so cannot be shot here. If he turns flank, then I may be able to charge. That's a good dissuasion power, while I'm positioning also my troops here, so then he will be, he will have possibility to move again and then exposed to my bunch of cav here. Problem is that I see there is a lot of spears with some Nodachi here, which seems to be vanilla with retainers. Here he's attempting to shoot with his Bogen, so I'm pulling back actually. Here I have my gen plus 2 Yari vanilla, and he's doing some damage, but at the same time I'm able to position. I started to capture, and I'm going to flank on this side, while also trying maybe to either push back, or the best would be that I get at his gen. His gen is going to go into the forest here, making some mistake here. I'm moving much too far away. My matchlock could be some cav here, which is going actually to appear here. We're going to discover a great guard. Hopefully there was only one of them, but I'm totally going to be caught by surprise. Here I'm sending this one towards the gen. As expected, this Yari was there to protect. Then I was pulling back, and I'm going to move this one into this small space. Here I didn't see that immediately, but I came across this great guard, which I'm going to charge with my 3 cav, and I'm pursuing this gen, hopefully with the intention actually to capture. I should have moved actually this one towards like that, so that to cut him off, because I'm here with this 3 cav, I'm blocked by this great guard, who is now pulling towards these spears. So the gen is making good move, bringing my cav onto the spears. I see that. I try to avoid, but still difficult. Here I moved up my guns, and I'm getting a pretty good shot at some of the units. I didn't manage to get his gen almost unharmed, but at the same time I lost this Great Guard is still active, doing good kills, and I lost 3 cav in the process. Okay, which were pretty good ones. Here I'm getting good shots. I'm sending this Nadachi here against this one. Should be in my favor. We see 24, but there is a friendly fire as well, which is not that great. Actually, the units are about the same, although mine has a huge advantage. So I should have been maybe waiting and avoiding any friendly fire. Here I'm positioning some units in order to block. Here I'm sending a light cav into these units. That's an excellent score. Look at that, 50 kills. That's great. He's sending some katana. This one is gone now. I'm going to pull back, I believe. Here I'm positioning 2 more again to be able to shoot. I'm dispatching. I'm taking out once for good this Great Guard. Here I'm dispatching 1 Nadachi against this one. Let's look at that. Here the charge is much more effective. I'm sending 1 matchlock, 1 attendant towards this monk, while trying to take out this one. I'm pulling back this one and positioning this one so that to fire. But I see he's going to send another one, which is not so good. So what I do is send 1 cav here, 1 cav here. So that's pretty messy. We can see on the map that actually he's pretty much surrounded, but I need to be very careful because of these spears. So I really need to win the battle with my matchlocks and the remaining Nadachi which is there. So because the other 2 have gone. Here I'm charging, counter-charging this katana. So this one is not in a position, not able to shoot. I'm going to dispatch this one to get at this monk and try to terminate this one again once for good. Here making good damage. Again sending 1. Here I make a mistake because I was probably shooting at a unit that went away. I see that. I'm going to pull back my gen. I'm going to send over this unit that is now quite idle. These 2 I'm going to do an hammer and anvil on these monks, and we are going to see it's quite effective. Here I'm going to block that. Let's see this battle. Look at that. He's already routing almost and gone. And here my gen gets shredded by this matchlock. Still not dead. That was well played, and we are left with I lost my gen in the process, but we are left with this gen, which is a melee gen, which is a bow gen, so pretty good for me. Here I'm going to charge. I'm charging the back and trying to get at his gen. I need to be careful. This is an Aginata Sam, and I'm positioning my matchlocks so that to be able to at least terminate this one, or the best would be to get at the gen while blocking. I see this unit here, I'm going to dispatch this one and then use this one to protect if in case this is needed. And here indeed now this is over. Last man, and that's done. So let's see the stats in just after the screen. Here we are. So he had a higher army than mine with low vetted units, except this Great Guard. So when we look at the stats, that was really good. I kind of fought kills for these two matchlocks. The vanilla one did extremely well. My third here matchlock, not so good actually, was in the back. I don't know, I didn't use extended range capability and forgot. And here you have one Anadachi, the other one did okay, and this one not that well. I don't know, don't remember what happened with this one. And then the cav, not that well. This Great Guard really caused a problem, as well as the spears that were very effective in order to protect. So I mean, my best cavs are here. That's a light one, and then this monk, strong monk, and this Yari did almost nothing. Same for this one, very disappointing. Even my gen charging this Nanachi or Katana did very few kills, which is also disappointing. And for Archange, well, one great unit, this great Guard, really like a tank, really difficult to take down. That was a level 7, and then the rest of his army, well, got under fire, and the Yari here, some were totally shot at the beginning, but otherwise he had a good contingent of army. Although you see the units were, in particular this one, for example, vanilla, so it's good at late game if if against units that are already depleted, but otherwise in this case I think I had a good mix, and was able to not to fall into the trap, basically, and it was a good game. I liked it quite a lot, so hope you enjoyed as well, and see you next time. Bye.